The real reason you feel burned out. It's not just you, it's the frequency shift. You're tired, not just physically, but soul tired. No matter how much you sleep, how much water you drink, how healthy you eat, something still feels off. It's like your spirit is dragging a weight it can't see. What if I told you this isn't just burnout from work, stress, or the world falling apart? What if the true reason is something no one dares to talk about? The truth is, Earth's frequency is changing, and so are you. Welcome back, Soul Family. If you're new here, I create deep, awakening content that unpacks the illusions of this world and helps guide you through the matrix into full soul remembrance. For my returning subscribers, it's good to have you back on this journey. Before we dive in, don't forget to explore my Soul Frequency Gear store, where you'll find conscious designs that align with your truth and vibration. You can wear your t-shirts or hats proudly. Also, my brand new ebook, Awakening, A Soul's Journey Through the Matrix, is now available for $22.22. It's packed with powerful insights, steps, and tools for true awakening. More books are on the way soon. Now let's dive into what's really happening beneath this exhaustion. Because this isn't just about being tired. This is about your soul being pushed to awaken. The burnout no one talks about. You can feel it, even if you don't have words for it. This isn't just another bad week or a mental slump. This is soul-level fatigue, a complete energetic drain that won't go away no matter how hard you try to fix it. And the reason is simple. You're being rewired. Your energy system is being recalibrated to match a higher frequency. This shift is uncomfortable. It can look like burnout, but it's not. It's the breaking down of old systems inside your mind, body, and emotions. You may feel a strange mix of exhaustion and restlessness, where doing nothing feels overwhelming, but doing anything feels impossible. And that feeling isn't random. It's the echo of your nervous system trying to adapt to frequencies it wasn't trained to hold. The version of you that existed in the old paradigm is now dissolving. That's not burnout. That's ascension in motion. Earth is shifting frequencies. The Schumann resonance, which measures the Earth's frequency, has been spiking more often and with greater intensity. These changes aren't just scientific anomalies. They have a real, tangible impact on your nervous system, your emotions, your thoughts. Your body, made of bioelectric energy, responds directly to Earth's frequency. When Earth shifts, you shift. And if you're holding on to old patterns, the transition feels like chaos. These planetary pulses disrupt time perception, emotional stability, even memory. You might forget what day it is or what you were doing mid-task. These glitches are not failures. They are signs your consciousness is expanding beyond linear constructs. You are syncing with cosmic rhythms that defy human schedules. And as the Earth continues to rise, you are being asked to shed more layers. Each pulse forces you inward to confront what's no longer aligned. The breaking point of the old matrix. The matrix system was built on dense, low vibrations: fear, guilt, shame, control. As Earth rises in frequency, the very structure of this system is cracking. That means everything you once leaned on, routines, relationships, even identities, may now feel foreign or even heavy. This creates an internal collapse. Your soul knows what no longer fits, but your mind tries to cling to what's familiar. That tension, that's what burns you out. Suddenly, things that once excited you feel meaningless. Conversations feel shallow. The world looks louder, more artificial. That's your inner frequency rejecting the synthetic programming of the old world. You're no longer compatible with control-based systems, and your burnout is a refusal to plug back in. Spiritual awakening is not a bliss trip. Most people think spiritual awakening is all crystals, peace, and good vibes. But the truth? Awakening often begins with complete soul-level exhaustion. Your old programs are dying. Your illusions are crumbling. You're not malfunctioning. You're remembering. And that process takes everything you've got. This is why rest doesn't help. Because it's not rest you need. It's full energetic rebirth. Think of your system as a computer receiving a massive software update. The screen might go dark. Functions stop responding. Files disappear. It may look broken, but it's rebuilding from the core. You're not meant to function the way you used to. You're being upgraded to operate on purpose, not on programming. The hidden symptoms of frequency upgrades. Here's what no one tells you. Frequency upgrades mimic health issues. Headaches, dizziness, emotional waves, strange body aches, sleep pattern disruptions. These aren't random. Your body is shedding dense energy, making space for higher codes. The physical vessel you inhabit is upgrading, and like any system update, it needs time to complete. You may experience intense fatigue followed by bursts of energy. Your emotions may swing like a pendulum. Your dreams may become prophetic or strange. All of these symptoms are signs of alignment, not illness. And the deeper you go, the more your body detoxes, not just physically, but energetically. These aren't symptoms, they're sacred recalibrations. Your aura is expanding and cleaning house. Your energy field is stretching beyond its old boundaries. This expansion causes friction, especially when it bumps against the limiting beliefs, patterns, or people still anchored in low frequencies. You might feel more sensitive, emotionally raw, or even angry without knowing why. That's your aura sweeping the space, pulling out anything that no longer resonates. Your body, emotions, and energy are pushing out what you were never meant to carry. Trauma, doubt, contracts, expectations. It all rises now, not to torture you, but to finally exit. You're not going backward. You're being cleared for arrival. The Lightworker's curse. If you're someone who came here to shift consciousness, your path isn't easy. You're transmuting darkness just by existing. That takes a toll. Lightworkers absorb and clear energy on behalf of others, often unknowingly. You feel others' pain in your bones. You cry tears that aren't yours. You heal wounds just by standing in them. And the cost? Fatigue, overwhelm, isolation. You wonder why you feel so tired when nothing happened. But something always happens when you walk into a space. The burnout you carry is not a weakness. It's the weight of generations passing through your nervous system. And still, you rise. The call to step back and surrender. Trying to push through this phase using willpower only deepens the fatigue. The invitation is clear: surrender. Trust the process. Allow your system to adjust. Detach from expectations, deadlines, and outcomes. You're not lazy for slowing down. You are wise. You're listening. You are allowing divine rhythm to guide your path. And in that surrender, the real you emerges. Your burnout is sacred. Your exhaustion is sacred. It is the space between versions, the cocoon before the wings. Rebuilding in alignment with a new frequency. Once the clearing phase softens, you'll begin rebuilding your inner and outer reality. This time, you're not doing it from survival or programming. You're creating from soul alignment. You might crave new foods, new locations, new expressions. You may no longer fit inside jobs, friendships, or ideas you once loved. And that's okay. The new you requires a new environment. Everything must align now, not with what makes sense, but with what feels true. You're not alone, you're leading the shift. The biggest illusion is thinking you're alone in this. But millions of souls are going through this exact shift, each in their own way, but with the same mission: to anchor a higher frequency on Earth. You are part of a cosmic uprising, a soul-led rebellion against unconsciousness. You're the system upgrade, and your burnout is the cost of clearing space for that upgrade to happen. So rest without guilt. Rise without fear. This is your time. The ascension timeline is real. You've likely felt like time is speeding up or standing still. That's because linear time is collapsing. As the collective awakens, the veil thins, and with it, the illusion of past and future. You're stepping into the now, a multidimensional moment where timelines converge and choices manifest faster than ever. The exhaustion comes from adapting to this acceleration. The higher the frequency, the more presence is required. And presence takes energy your ego was never trained to use. You are the portal. You've searched for guidance, healing, answers. But here's the truth. You are the portal. The frequency shift you're feeling, it begins inside you. The outside world is just a reflection. You hold the codes. Your rest is sacred. Your breakdowns are initiations. Your fatigue is not failure, it's confirmation. You are holding light in a collapsing system. That light will rebuild a world your soul came here to remember. Emotional body purging, the final release. You may have heard of physical detox, but what about emotional detox? When your frequency rises, every suppressed feeling, every unspoken truth, and every old emotional wound starts to surface. Not to harm you, but to free you. This emotional purge often comes with unexpected crying, sudden mood shifts, deep reflection, or even moments of emptiness. You may find yourself remembering things you thought you healed, but they come up in new ways, raw, honest, and complete. It's easy to think something is wrong with you, but this release is part of your realignment. Your emotional body is clearing stagnant energy that was never yours to hold. Some of it comes from childhood, some from past lives, some from ancestral lines, but it all exits through your emotional channel. So if you've been crying for no reason, feeling waves of emotion that seem too big for the moment, know this: your soul is clearing lifetimes. You're ending cycles. You're completing karmic loops, not just for yourself, but for those who couldn't. And once those emotions are released, what remains is space. Space for joy, peace, purpose, and truth. Let the purge happen. Let the tears fall. Let the emotional current move through you. Because after the storm, your clarity will be undeniable. This chapter of your awakening may feel heavy, but it's not the end. It's a recalibration. You're not breaking down. You're breaking open. Let go of the illusion that you must always be active. The version of you who is emerging is ancient, timeless, cosmic, and yet it lives in this moment. That's the paradox of awakening. You become more of what you've always been. So give yourself permission to pause, breathe, witness, allow. You do not need to rush your growth. You do not need to compete or prove. You only need to remember. You are not just here to survive this frequency shift. You are here to embody it, to radiate it, to hold it so fully that others feel permission to do the same. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the old timelines. Let go of the belief that exhaustion means failure. Your stillness is sacred. Your body is wise. Your fatigue is a messenger, not a flaw. Honor your rhythm. Listen to your soul's whispers. Trust your expansion. This isn't just about waking up. This is about anchoring truth into a world that forgot what truth even feels like. And you are the reminder. This is the Matrix Source Creator. Keep rising. Don't forget, check out the Soul Frequency Gear Store, where your truth. Grab the new eBook Awakening, a soul's journey through the Matrix for $22.22. More soul-shifting books coming soon. Drop a like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload. Support this journey through PayPal if you feel called. I see you, I honor you, and I'll meet you in the next video.